Hello and welcome back to the Princess K Talk Show, which talks about relationships, love, life, acting, script writing, memos, acting memos, monologues, acting monologues, anything and everything that has to do with entertainment. We discuss it here on this show. Now, I'm just continuing where we left off from last week, which was on the topic of how to have a blissful home and the points that I highlighted in order for us to be able to work on our relationships and our marriages and to keep it blissful. Okay, so this is the 8th point. Okay, I have 3 points left, so I'm gonna try my best as possible to go through them, make it as clear as possible. Okay, so getting married is a huge risk. Okay, you can't predict what's gonna happen. It's a mystery. Okay, situations may arise, it may arise. You may leave room for adjustments, some may not. Okay, husbands may lose his good job, you may fail at having a baby, and all these require for you to be prayerful, to be aware, to be alert, so that you can fix it if you can. If you can't fix it, then you leave it to God. You leave the rest to God. You leave the rest for things to work itself out, because trust me, life always works itself out and it will eventually do that. Okay, so things like situations that if he loses his good job, what are you gonna do? Do you have a backup plan? Do you have like 3 incomes, 4 incomes? Sometimes it's better. Couples nowadays, they do this thing where it's better to have multiple incomes. So in case one income falls, there will be something to fall back on. Okay, that's something to think about before you get married, or before you get into a relationship. You could try at having babies. Have you discussed that? What if you don't want to have a baby? Can you adopt? Is there an option? Have you guys explored that option? Have you guys spoken about it and communicated? Are you guys on the same page? Those are the things that are important before you get involved in a relationship, let alone marriage. You need to discuss that. Otherwise, all these things, if not handled properly with maturity, it can lead you guys to get a divorce. So that's one thing to look out for and to really discuss with your future partner, so that there will not be any problems. Okay, so the 9th point is marriage is not a contract. Okay, it's permanent. It needs total commitment. Okay, love is like glue. Love is like glue. Okay, it sticks to the couple that's together. Divorce starts in the mind, okay? And the devil feeds the mind. Never entertain thoughts of getting a divorce, okay? Never threaten your spouse with divorce. Choose to remain married. Choose to do whatever it takes. Choose to do whatever it takes to make marriage work. Choose to do whatever it takes to make it work, okay? If it doesn't work, then maybe you can consider that. But that's why you should always make sure that you have these conversations before you get married to somebody, so you can avoid divorce. Okay? Right, so the last and final point is that every marriage has a price to pay. Okay? Marriage is like a bank account. It's the money you deposit that you withdraw. If you don't deposit love, peace, and care into your marriage, you are not a candidate for a blissful home. So what you put into your marriage is what you're going to get out. And it's just like a bank account. You put £5,000 in there, or 5,000 naira in there, and you go back and save it for 1 month, 2 months, you go back, it's still there. But if you don't put anything in it, you're not going to see anything in it. So it's another way of saying what you put into your marriage is what you get out. You need to work at it. Don't look at another woman or another man like the grass is greener on the other side. Trust me, it's not. That person, that man, that woman is being taken care of by either their spouse or by themselves. Okay, the grass is not greener on the other side, because they water your grass on your side so that it can be green like the other one you're looking at. So don't compare your marriage to anybody, because everybody is different. Every marriage is different. Both of you are bound to have frictions because both of you are coming from two different backgrounds. You're gonna clash, you're gonna fight, there's gonna be problems, there's gonna be misunderstandings, there's gonna be friction. But you need to find a way to handle that friction. That's the point here. Find a way to handle that friction, and trust me, you will succeed in relationship and even marriage. Okay? So next week I am gonna talk about different kinds. I'm gonna talk about being grateful, the epitome of having a grateful heart, and what it does. And you know, I'm just gonna go deep into being grateful, because a lot of us, including me, we take advantage of every little thing that we do every day, and everybody, if not some people, are praying to have that thing that you take for granted. So I'm going to discuss about that next week. So thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell below. That will give you notifications when I post another video. Okay, so do have a lovely day, stay safe, and be good to each other.